According to the World Health Organization, 154,000 people die each year because of global warming. Sadly, this number will only double in the next 20 years if we don't do anything about it. My name's Emma, and this is Amy, and today we'll be talking about global warming and how it affects each and every one of you. Not only are these effects hurting us and our animals, but also the natural world around us. Take the Great Barrier Reef, for example. The world's largest coral reef system, a once must-see place before you die, is now dead itself, or very close to it. According to an article written by CNN on October 14, 2016, says that 93% of the Great Barrier Reef is in the process of dying due to the process of bleaching, which occurs when coral are put under extreme stress due to the rise in temperatures, change in nutrients, causing them to turn white. The Great Barrier Reef is just one out of many natural places on Earth that are being destroyed by changing climate, and we don't like that fact. We both really care about this topic because we want a safe and thriving Earth for our future generations to enjoy. This is a very serious issue for both our local community and the world around us, because global warming is a very real and imminent danger, and if we don't do anything about it, there will be serious consequences. Today we'll be talking about two main impacts global warming has on us. We'll first be talking about the melting glaciers, and then moving on to, due to the rising temperatures, there's been an increase of infectious diseases around the world, all while providing helpful tips to reduce these risks. But first, let's talk about the glaciers. So by now, everyone knows about the Arctic melting, but I'm not exactly sure why you should care about it or how it'll affect you. I can understand it. I mean, the Arctic is not really a tourist destination like the Great Barrier Reef, or a place anyone really wants to visit because of how cold or empty it is. But even so, the coldest places on Earth are disappearing. The Arctic is almost gone, and it's due to the rising temperatures that we created, that we made, and that we need to fix. According to www.epa.gov, the website of climate change, last updated on September 29, 2016, emphasizes that the rising temperature is due to human activity. Over the last century, there's been large amounts of carbon dioxide being released into the atmosphere due to burning coal, vehicle fumes, and burning trees, etc., etc. It's wrapping the Earth up like a blanket and heating the Earth's atmosphere up. This is called the greenhouse effect, which is caused by burning trees and all that stuff. Now, if you're looking to help decrease the greenhouse effect, as college students, here are some helpful tips. You could walk or ride your bike to and from campus. You could take the bus to downtown Fargo instead of driving yourself. You could carpool as much as you can, or just think of ways that will help reduce toxins into the air. Now, although these tips are great, people will choose to ignore them, and ignore them is not an option. According to www.earthhour.org, the website of why climate change affects us, last update in 2016, explains that even though these poles are just ice, they can start to affect us in many ways, such as killing off wildlife that need the cold to survive, as well as rising the sea levels, causing more storms, more erosion, and destroying our croplands. Next, Amy will discuss with you how, due to rising temperatures, there's been an increase in the spread of infectious diseases around the world.
Thank you, Emma. As was just stated, yes, it's not just the Earth that's getting more sick, but us as well. So if you're not particularly motivated for the sake of saving the polar bears, think about your own health and safety. According to www.mosquitoes.com, the website for the American Mosquito Control Association, last accessed on October 20, 2016, mosquitoes have been known to spread several diseases and parasites, such as West Nile virus, malaria, yellow fever, and most recently Zika. Symptoms of these diseases include, but are not limited to, headaches, rashes, vomiting, fever, and in some cases, even death. In fact, over 1 million people are killed every year from mosquitoes, and they are widely considered to be the most deadly animal in the animal kingdom. The AMCA credits also notes that there's been a huge rise in the mosquito population, and they credit this to the rise of temperatures, along for a longer period of reproduction in their lifespan. A longer period of reproduction means there are going to be more mosquitoes, and thus a higher chance of contracting diseases from them. They also recommend that you wear mosquito repellents and know the signs and symptoms of these diseases to best protect yourself from them. Another common way that infectious diseases are being spread as a result of rising temperatures is through water contamination. Although improper waste disposal is commonly considered to be the largest culprit of this, larger storms are causing a more serious issue in terms of water contamination. According to www.who.inc, the website for the World Health Organization, accessed last on October 20th, 2016, rainfall can influence the transportation and dissemination of infectious agents, while temperature can affect their growth and survival. These effects are being felt particularly strongly in poorer countries where water contamination is already an issue, and serious storms have a greater effect on the populations that live there. So where does that leave us? Global warming is hurting us and our Earth. Rising temperatures are having a serious side effect on our planet as a whole. Today we discussed both how rising temperatures are causing Arctic ice to melt and how these temperatures are causing a high increase in the spread of infectious diseases through mosquitoes and water contamination. No longer can we pretend that this is not an issue facing us today. We need to open our eyes and realize that if we don't do something, the damages will be permanent and there will be nothing that we can do to stop them. Even as college students, simply recycling or using a little less hot water when you shower in the morning can be a great way to reduce your carbon footprint. Staying inside during dawn and dusk hours is also a great way to help prevent yourself from contracting diseases from mosquitoes. If we don't change the way that we are living, we will lose more than just the beautiful Great Barrier Reef. Next, it may be the trees, our clean air, or even our species.